Okay, so very good morning once again all the friends. Last time that we discussed about to find out mean for the discrete variable, discrete frequency distribution. And here today we are going to discuss about the shortcut method for the discrete frequency distribution. So as we know that shortcut method that we have to first of all do the assume mean, and on the basis of assume mean that we have to find out the mean. So let us start shortcut method. As done earlier for the raw data, the assume mean A can be suitably chosen and the deviations of the values x1, x2, xk can be taken from A. Further, if all the observations have common factor C, we can further simplify the calculation by dividing all the deviations by C. So here thus we will have the value of D. So D is equal to D1 is equal to x1 minus A upon C. Same as for D2, x1 minus A upon C. Sorry, x2 minus A upon C. Same as up to dk. So xk minus A upon C. Now the formula for the mean is that mean x bar is equal to A plus sigma Fidi upon n into C, where sigma Fidi, that is n total number of observations, f1 f2 up to fk. So here example is there. So let us start example number 5. The time in minutes taken by a bus travel between two towns a different day as shown with the help of following table. So time is that minute 110, 113, 120, 122 and 126. Number of day 7, 17, 11, 10 and 5. Now for this particular information, first of all we have to arrange that particular information in a tabular form. So time, that first denoted by x, number of days, that is f, denoted by f. So here what we have to do, first of all we have to find out the mean again with the help of shortcut method. So what is the formula? X bar is equal to A plus sigma Fd upon n into C. So here we can, what we have to do, first of all we have to find out Fd. For that we have to find out D, and to find out for D, first of all we have to assume A, that is mean. So as we discussed 110 to 126, in between any mean, assume mean that we can assume. So here for example, in this particular example we are taking A is equal to 120. So first of all we have to find out D. So D is equal to x minus A upon C. There is no common factor that we have to divide it by all the factors. So now taking A as a 120. So what we have to do, for first x minus A, x is equal to 110 minus 120 is equal to minus 10. Same for second, 113 minus 120 is equal to minus 7. 120 minus 120 is equal to 0. 122 minus 120 is equal to 2, and 126 minus 120 is equal to 6. So when we got the D, value of D, we have to find out Fd. It means that multiplication of f and D. So 7 into minus 10 is equal to minus 70. 17 into minus 7 is equal to 119. 11 into 0 is equal to 0. 10 into 2 is equal to 20, and 5 into 6 is equal to 30. So when we do the plus minus with the help of calculator, we got the value of Fd minus 139. So both value that we have, A is equal to 120, sigma Fd is equal to minus 139, and n is equal to 50. So we can find out this example with the help of this calculation. So you can see x bar is equal to A plus sigma Fd upon n into C. 120 minus 139 plus minus 139 divided by 50 multiplied by 1. So 120 minus 2.78 is equal to 170.22. So thus the mean of travel time for the bus is 170.22 minutes. So this is the example number 6. Now same as we have to find out example number 5, and now we have to find out 6. The price of item change the shop to shop. The following data are available to find out mean price. Price is given, that is X, 206, 212, 218, 220, 224 and 230. Number of shops are there, 5, 8, 9, 14, 3, 1, and total will be 40, 40. First of all, same as we have to set the data in tabular form, and then we have to find out D. So what is the D? X minus A upon C. Again, from 100, 206 to 230, any mean, assume mean that we can select. But those mean that we have to select which is easy for calculate. So here we can take 220 as a assume mean, and you can see each and every X is there that we have to divide it by 2. So common factor that we have to taken as a 2. So C is equal to 2. X minus A upon C. So 206 minus 220 divided by 2. So minus 14 divided by 2 is equal to minus 7. Same as 212 minus 220 divided by 2. So minus 4 is there. 218 minus 220 divided by 2. So that answer is minus 1. 220 minus 220 is equal to 0. Then 2 to 4 minus 220, answer is 4. 4 divided by 2, answer is 2. And 230 minus 220 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Now we got F and D. So we have to do the calculation, multiplication of both. Minus 7 into 5 is equal to minus 35. 8 into minus 4 is equal to minus 32. 9 into minus 1 is equal to minus 9. 14 into 0 is equal to 0. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. 1 into 5 is equal to 5. And when we do the plus minus, we got the answer minus 65. Now simply what we have to do? We have to put the value in the formula. What is our formula? X bar is equal to A plus sigma FD upon N into C. So 220 plus minus 65 divided by 40 into 2. So 220 as it is, minus 65 into 2. So minus 130 divided by 40. So 220 minus plus minus 130 divided by 40 is equal to 3.25. So 220 minus 3.25 is equal to 216.75. So thus we can say that the mean price of an item is equal to 216.75. Okay, so in this way we can find out the value of mean with the help of discrete frequency data. Okay, so this is up to example number 5 and example number 6. Okay.